Jacey boy, what are we doing today?
Going to sledge.
We're going to sledge. Are we going to go up the big hill or the little hill?
Big one.
Where? Do you remember when we were here last time?
What?
Do you remember when we came here last time?
Yeah.
And what was here?
What?
What? The fire pit.
Oh.
You were just talking about it. Do you remember?
Yeah.
The big fire pit. And we're going to go all the way to the top.
I know, but it's going to be really steep.
Are you brave enough to go down on your own, or do you need me to come down with you?
I'm a big boss. I can go right on my own. Even on the massive one. Even on the massive sledge on my own.
I don't know if you can.
I can.
Okay, but I can't. Because I'm too scared. So will you come with me? Will you hold my hand?
You can be a boss.
Of course you are.
Yeah, or if you're too scared to do it on your own, I'll hold your hand all the way down the sledge.
Okay.
And even all the way down the, and all the way up the, and all the way up if you and all the way up the slope if you're too scared to go up.
Thank you, Jace is so kind.
Even when we're sledging down, and you want to come with me, and 1 minute, then I'll even hold your hand all the way down the slope.
That's so sweet.
Jace, I'm ready to go sledging. I'm ready to get my coat on, get out there and boss it with you.
Because guys, I've got beef with the girls today. So
Isabel and the girls have done nothing but argue since they opened their eyes.
No, Isla has started on me today for some reason. We just have one of them days where we all collectively bully each other. Well, actually, no, it's not me.
Isabel, can I say a few words you've said to the girls this morning then?
It's in defence, Mum. I'm allowed to defend myself. Anyways,
it's not just to point out, it's not proper.
Oh no, we're just laughing, but like,
it's not proper. They don't mean bullying like they're actually bullying each other.
No.
I know that sometimes you have to be very clear with what you say online.
We're not actually bullying.
They're not actually
we're
bullying.
Not like in the mood of each other.
No, we're just bantering, but
like bordering like
going too far.
Yeah,
like I'm like, whoa, you can't say that. And they're like, no, we're just playing. And I'm like, no, that's not playing. You can't say that to each other.
Someone's going to crack it. It'll definitely be Isla.
Someone will crack.
She'll start crying. I'll be like,
yeah, that's the thing.
We do it this whole time.
That's what happens. They'll have this banter and it'll go on literally all morning. And then somebody will say something and the other person's like, Mum, do you know?
So, what's that noise?
It was like a jet engine.
So I've been handling it really well this morning, to be honest. I've been, just putting up with it.
And then what did Esme say? What did Esme say?
I don't know, she said a lot of things.
She went, I love being the middle. I love being
I love being the middle child, because then I can just say I really root for Isabel right now, or I really root for Isla right now.
She goes, I just get to choose sides. I just get to switch between sides. Like, yeah, but Isabel and Isla also do that. She's like, no.
It's different because I'm a middle child.
And then, no, Esme goes, no, she doesn't. Isabel, what did she say? Isabel, you're always just on Isla's side.
Oh, yeah.
And then that caused another argument because
I'm not always on Isla. And then I said, Esme, I'm not always on...
Oh, sorry, Isla, yeah, 1 second, we're coming.
See what I mean? That moody, right? So then I was like, Esme, I don't cause more arguments. You're the older sister, so then you're meant to diffuse arguments with Isla because you're the older one. But you just add fire, like fuel to the fire and make it worse. And she was like, no, I don't. But she does. But anyways, my whole point of this was that they started on me this morning, both of them ganged up on me, right? And I'm just innocently sat here trying to get ready and they're both like bullying me. So anyway, now when we go on the sledges, I'm sabotaging the sledges and they're going to go tumbling
Well,
down
let's
them.
be honest. Isabel just said, I can't wait to get out there. I'm going to play with Esme and I'm literally going to rag her down that hill.
Yeah,
and then Esme went, oh yeah, I can't wait. Go on then, Isabel. And then Isabel really quickly realised that Esme is actually stronger than her. So then Isabel went, actually, I ain't got beef with Esme. I'm going to do it to Isla.
They're both scary.
Isabel's like the more gentle one and them two are like absolute savages.
I can't actually
Jace, where's your glasses, mate?
But they actually beat
They're
me
there,
up.
put them. Yeah, you're right.
Like I can't get an older sister, 18's on, and actually beat up my, how old is Isla? 12?
She'll be 12 in April.
Yeah, I can't actually beat Isla up, so I just got to put up with her actually beating me up.
Funny times. Right, come on, let's go. You, Ted, get that little dummy out of your mouth right now. She'll be happily just lay there. She'll happily literally just lay there now. Okay, we got Dino Boy. We've got Unicorn girl! And we've got the Three Musketeers. The sheep. You want to be the sheep? You can be the sheep. Right. We're going to hit the hills. We're at the ski resort in Sorcel, which is where we skied last year. We had so much fun. The girls really wanted to come back here and see me probably rolling down the hill like a bouncy ball. But we're not going to talk about that right now. This is the ski hills here and here. And then there's some sledgy hills over here. Actual skiing's not open today. It only opens up on a weekend. Actually, I think it's open tomorrow. So, oh yeah, Friday tomorrow. So it's open tomorrow, which is when I hope we're going to be able to go. Hopefully we'll be able to just turn up and pay, because we'll need to obviously hire the ski equipment. But before that, whilst we're here today, we're going to go and just hit some slopes with our sledges. We do have an appointment at a garage just in the town here in Sorcel for somebody who's going to try and fix our diesel heater. I don't think we've actually, not the diesel heater, sorry, the, what's it called? What's it called?
Inverter.
No, it's not an inverter. Generator. Oh, yeah. The generator. So we've had a few problems with the generator, which is not ideal. It's not like vital for the trip, the generator, but we would like the generator running because it'll be easier to use things like the Instant Pot that we bought, etc, etc. So we've got a garage appointment this afternoon for them to have a look and hopefully fix that. So is everyone?
4 PM, so we've got a few hours.
We've got a good few hours. Yeah. It's just gone lunch. So we're gonna go get snow much fun.
Yeah.
Bless you, Mum.
We're gonna have snow much fun.
We're gonna go down this.
And I'm gonna
You're such a bad boy.
And I'm gonna go on my belly on this one.
You're going on your belly on that one, Alice?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
I can do my cool trick on this.
And also.
On the tiny snow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a cool trick on this.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. And sledging down. Unicorn.
You're gonna unicorn?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go sledging?
Yeah, unicorn.
Wow. Also, I'm just going to point out now, so we don't have people moaning about it in the comments. Yes, Jace has got wellies on. No, they're not thermal. Yes, he does have thermal socks on to keep his feet nice and toasty warm. We're not staying outside for the whole day. We're only staying out here for an hour or so, or until he says his feet are cold. We'll obviously go back in. The reason he's got those on is because for some reason his snow boots have actual ice in them. I think it's because of where we stored them in the garage, because his feet were hot when he took them off. That hot sweat has turned to ice, so there's actual ice particles. So his shoes are currently over the diesel heater, one of the diesel heater outlets, toasting warm. So we'll be able to put them on probably in about 15 minutes when they're not soaking wet, they're just very slightly damp. Yeah. On the outside, so obviously I don't want to put damp shoes on his feet. So as soon as they've warmed up, we can change them over. But he said he didn't want to wait, basically. He's like, I just put my wellies on. So we just put him a couple of pairs of thick socks on and he'll be fine. Right guys, are you ready to go? Yeah. Let's go. Right guys, we're having a tester sledge before we go up the hills. What? You're supposed to stand your bums? Why are you on your knees? Are you two going? Oh, Amelia, do you want me to help you? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Jace is gone. Woo! Whee! Watch out, Jace! Clever girl! Yay! Mila, you can't go down on your belly. Careful of Mila. Mila, come here! Woo! Is it a bit steep? Yeah. Is it a bit deep, the snow? Yeah. Come on. Oh, hard work when you're two, isn't it? The girls and Jace are just walking up a hill over there. There's a guy, like the owner of this place, I think, maybe, or like a maintenance guy, is just smoothing all the snow out on the actual slopes for skiing tomorrow. So we obviously don't want to go and ruin that. So we're just playing on these little slopes here, but still lots of fun. Mila's so cute, she's trying to keep up, she keeps running after them going, wait for me guys, but they're all like obviously having the time of their lives and they're running off up ahead. And Mila wants to walk up and down the ski slopes, which is not ideal when you've got sledges coming up behind you. Do you want to sit down, Mila, and go again? Do you want me to help you? Do you want to help? Oh, I think they're coming. I think you're done, guys. Look at them trying to make it go. It's not steep enough there. Isla's turn.
That was just really a bit funny. Let's go.
Oh, nearly there, Mila. Keep going. Oh, we just walked up the hill to a little hut that we had dinner at last time. Oh, we loved it. It's one of my favourite memories of this trip. Sat up here. Do you remember it, guys?
Yeah.
Did we have those special drinks up here?
Yeah, we did.
In like the glass bottles?
Special drinks?
Huh?
What special drinks?
They were like, I don't know what they were, but they were in glass bottles.
Yeah, we did.
I remember what flavour was it? I can't remember the bottle.
I can't remember.
With like,
I can't remember what flavour
berry
it was.
drinks or something.
Yeah, like berry. They were really good. Oh. I'm sure we had our sausages on that. And we'd lit a fire below.
Last time we were here, we were here at night time, so everyone had kind of been using it throughout the day. So like obviously there was no snow on it.
Yeah.
And this hill here, it was like ice. It was just like an ice hill. It wasn't like thick and snowy like this.
It's really
so
snowy today.
Dad, remember when Dad was walking up with all the teas and he slipped back down again? Dad came
because he
with a
went
big
to the
platter.
van.
He went to the van, made all our cup of teas, and was walking up with a wooden platter.
Like a
wooden
chopping board, yeah.
Wooden chopping board with all our teas on, right?
Yeah.
Walking up the hill, and he just starts to slip down.
Yeah, it does. Almost lost the bruise. Look at Mila's bright red cheeks. Oh. You okay, Mila?
Yeah.
Your feet all right, JC boy?
Yeah.
Good.
So we came here. I was too scared to go like high up on the slope. But
Yeah.
I did go on the slope. Me and Daddy did go quite hard.
You did.
But this time we're gonna go all the way to the top.
Cool.
I'm so scared.
I'm definitely not. But yeah, it was right. Also, Jace went down this really fast. And I remember Chris panicking. Look, all the caravans down here, actually. This is a caravan site. You can see all the caravans down there. But we're parked. Where's the van? Oh, it's just there, just over the side of the house. Just on the top of the house, just there. And then the ski slopes are just over the other side. Over there, where that ski lift is down there.
Mummy.
Yes, Alan? Yeah, we can slide down this part here. Just where we've walked up over here, look. Okay, listen good. When you go down, if you start going too fast, what do you have to do?
Put my feet down.
And if that doesn't slow you down,
Just get off.
just roll off to the side. We don't hit buildings or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you will, but I'm just saying if you start going too fast and there's something in front of you, just slide off, okay?
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you roll off.
And then the sled would definitely just go to the side and stop.
The sledge would probably stop anyway because of the less weight, okay? Don't crash into anything though, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna. It's a really long way down there. I think you'll stop way before. But yeah, okay? Right, you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm going to slide down it on mine, okay?
Good, sir.
Create a path.
Go then, Els. You're going first. Are you okay?
Yeah, Mama.
It's in your mouth. Mila just face planted the snow. Good girl. Come here.
You ready?
Isla's going down now. You ready? Woo!
Oh my god.
That's really fast. Yay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see, Jace, when you get down there,
You like
roll off of it because it gets really fast, okay?
This was all ice last time.
Oh, it was.
Now it's really fast now.
Oh gosh, Mila's wrong. Mila!
Can you get me a video then?
Isabel's filming a video. What's this for?
I don't know yet.
She doesn't know yet. She doesn't know where it's going. It's going somewhere. Oh, Mila's got the right idea. She's jumped on Isla's sledge. Oh no, Isla's kicked her off. Oh no, she's trying to she's trying to put her back on. You ready?
Right.
Sit on your bum, Isabel.
Sit on your bum, Isabel. You might want to stand outside and just flopping.
Are you going backwards?
Let's go opposite to it. Work best. Stop hangs it, balanced it out.
Balance the weight.
Right, you need to know when to stop us because I can't see. Oh, I'm going to break my back. I'm going to break my ribs.
Too late, Nosy.
Okay, Jace, you ready? Remember, roll off if you get too close to the bottom. All right? Okay, go on then.
I'm sitting on it, Jace.
Who wants to?
It might be easier to sit on it, then we can...
Sit on it a couple of times.
Like this?
Yeah, because I don't think you should go head first.
Hold it for a moment, isn't it?
Sit down. That's it.
On your bum.
It's not heavy enough, it's going to stop. No, Mila, wait here. No, Mila, you're not rolling down the hill.
I'll give you a good push.
No, don't give me a good push.
No, I will.
Go on, JC boy.
Ready, sit down.
Wait.
Ready?
I'm not far back up.
Push your bum up. Ready? One, two.
I'm slipping off. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Oh, Mila's rolling down after us. Oh my gosh, Jace, that was great. Let's go.
Can I help you carry it? I'll get another hand on.
Go on then.
1 minute.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye. That was great fun. Let's go. Whee! 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 Woo! Clever girl.
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to walk now? You want to walk? Go on then. And we are back at the van. Little lady slept the whole time I was out, so I just gave her a quick feed. Fed the children. Well, I say fed the children, they're all having a cup of, not cup of soups, what are they? Cup of pasta?
Yeah.
They're like a cup of soup but with pasta in. Mac and cheese pasta. That's good, Isles. We just put the engine on, obviously we're not driving yet. We just put the engine on, the car engine on to warm up the engine, because in about 10-15 minutes we're going to jump in our seats and head round to the garage and have some, hopefully, good luck, and they'll be able to fix the words gone up my head again. What is it? It's gone up my head. The generator. And then we're going to nip to the shops because we need some sugar.
I'm not embarrassed because I didn't know. So it was simple, but I didn't know, did I?
We turned up, we clicked it on and it turned straight on.
Alright, mechanic, literally, we haven't had this generator running for since we started on the trip, because the first time we tried to, basically, right, let me just quickly explain so people understand what I'm on about.
No, the generator did work at the start of the trip.
Yeah, it did. Sorry. So basically, what the deal is with this van is that I've got an inverter in the back of the van, obviously, which powers all our 230-volt sockets, right? But if we want to have anything over a certain level of electricity, we need to turn on the generator, because that has a bigger inverter in the generator. The generator is like an engine, like a petrol engine that creates electricity, and when you turn that on, you can have a much bigger. You can power much bigger, powerful things, like bigger appliances, like the Instant Pot and stuff like that. But that the inverter doesn't have the capacity to do. So we haven't been able to use the Instant Pot in here, for instance, since we got it at that house in Sweden. Because
we used it the other day.
Yes, but we were in a campsite then, and we had it plugged into 240, didn't we?
Yeah.
So because the generator hasn't worked since that house for some reason, don't know why. So the second we hit the snow, the generator stopped working. So we're like, oh great. So last night we were looking into all the different options that we could do to fix this problem, so that we can use the Instant Pot, because we want to be able to cook on it like every night. That's why we got it, because it's mint. So we were looking at ordering an inverter, like a second bigger inverter on Amazon and all sorts. We couldn't get one delivered. We were just looking at all different options, and then we found this place on Google, which wasn't listed as a generator repair shop. It was just a mechanics, like a garage mechanics. But I'm like, surely, like the engine of a petrol generator can't be much different to a car engine kind of thing. It's basically the same thing. Anyway, I rang him this morning and he was like, yep, come down, no problem. Come down at the end of the day when we're pretty much done and I'll sort it for you, no issues. He's literally walked to the generator, took the panel of it off, looked at it and went, oh yes.
Turned it on?
Turned it straight on. And I'm like, literally there was like the choke on it, which is like kind of what gives it more fuel and helps it start when it's cold. And was stuck because it was frozen basically, and he just freed it, and now it's humming away perfectly.
So it was literally just a
It was literally the simplest fix ever.
But that's a good thing though.
Yeah, of course.
It did still just charge us 400.
But I think he just took me for one though, because he literally there was a little tiny seal on the fuel cap that was leaking a tiny bit of fuel. No biggie. He said, you don't have to. Do you want me to replace it? You don't really need to. It's no big deal. It won't cause an issue. I went, yeah, might as well replace it while we're here. So he went, okay, no problem. 2 seconds, I'll go get the bit. And he put a little tiny weeny bit of rubber, like a little O-ring seal. 375 seconds, just charged me for that. How much is that ish? About £30.
27ish maybe, something like that.
So I think he took me for one on that one. But I don't care because he's fixed the generator and we're laughing now because we can use the Instant Pot wherever we are now, off grid, which I'm so buzzing about. So we're going to go fill it up with petrol, make sure it's to the top, and get back to the ski resort. Are we going via the shop to get an Instant Pot meal?
Well, you want sugar, don't you?
And sugar.
Oh, we need sugar because we had tea this morning and tea had no sugar in it.
I don't know how you have sugar in tea. You lot are manky, man.
You're disgusting.
Also, we're going to do a bit of a DIY job with. Basically, the batteries are not staying at the temperature I need them to stay at because it's too cold, and my heat pad source is not efficiently keeping them as hot as we need them to be. So they're dropping voltage. So basically, they're not lasting for as long as they should be lasting. So we're going to buy a piece of piping, hopefully, out with the shop. And I'm going to basically pipe that into the battery cabinet from where the diesel heater is. So whenever the diesel heater is running in here, it's pumping hot air also into the battery cabinet, which is outside. The battery cabinet's completely sealed and insulated, so that heat should stay in there nicely. And it'll keep the batteries warm, and then they'll keep their charge, they'll keep their voltage, and we won't have no issues with power.
But we'll also we've also got a thermometer in there, so as soon as they get to...
yeah, we've got an electric thermometer, a temperature gauge in there, which tells us what temperature the battery's at, basically, and they're just too low.
As soon as they get above 0, we'll take you'll be able to turn the heat off.
Yeah, I've just got an idea basically how to use the diesel heater heat to keep the batteries warm. I didn't think of this at home, but I wish I had. But it's a super simple fix anyway, so if we can get the part, like just need a piece of piping, then we can do that as well. And then we're sorted for power. We're no issues with power anymore. We just need to then worry about the fact that our water's frozen, but that's not a big deal.
We don't have to worry about the toilet anymore. We don't have to worry about the Instant Pot cooking.
See,
we don't have to worry about power.
We're fixing issues on the go. We don't need nobody else. We're off grid.
Well, we needed him.
Alright, just this one mechanic, the Swedish guy here, which was a G.
The point is, you get issues on trips like this, and what you do is you fix them.
You fix them, man. We don't even need running. Who needs running water? Nobody.
What's water?
You can do it. You don't need running water.
What's that?
Anyway, bye. I'm going to get back in. Tell me to put my hotspot on if you had Isabel. Tell Dad to put his hotspot on. Anyway, just before we get back in and strapped in and set off again, back to the ski resort and the shop. That's what I'm talking about. That's the noise. That's the noise we want.
Hi, gorgeous boy. Oh, you're so cute, Jace. You're so sweet. So these two start watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hey, Aura. Is it not?
It's the race car one.
Oh, sorry. It's the race car version, not the act. Oh my gosh, this teller's huge. Not the actual Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's the race car version, isn't it?
Yeah, the race car version is my favourite.
It's much better.
Yeah, the real Mickey Mouse is so boring.
Is it? Oh, so boring, Mickey. Sort it out, Mickey Mouse. Aurora's playing here. Isabel's very kindly just offered to clean the fridge. Oh, yeah. So organise it. Not clean it, but you know, organise it. Yeah. Thank you, Isabel. And Esme and I are on the slopes. And Tiny Ted is fast asleep. Look how cute she looks. But look what's in her mouth. So, how does she get to 2.5 and decide actually I might just suck a dummy? I'm sure it's just a novelty because Aurora has one. It's definitely just a novelty. But I'm not going to take it out of her mouth because she just looks adorable laid there. She's been asleep since the second we got back actually, wasn't she? Yeah. Second we got back from the garage, she laid there on Isabel and fell fast asleep. So cute. So sweet. Now, I might be wrong, but I've got a very slight feeling that this is going to be frozen.
Oh, it probably will be.
Oh no.
Not.
Oh yeah. It's like slush puppy.
So when the Sprinter we used to get the tins out on the night times, like beans and stuff like that, and they were just solid.
Solid frozen.
And we got mushy peas out and they were just a block.
Yeah, these are not bad. They're like slush puppy. They'll cool anyway whilst I'm sorting the veg. Cool? Heat up, should I say. Whilst I'm sorting the veg. In the city of California. Do you remember that song? Hello? What? No. I'm talking to Dad, as usual, he's ignoring me.
Sorry, what are you saying, babe?
No, I'm not saying it again.
Oh, come on.
No, it's too late. I hope you leave the audio on this as well so everyone can hear how ignored I am.
Ignored it.
Oh, I had to turn around and look at you for you to answer me then.
I'm going to get one for Dad.
Excuse me, little Ted.
And Esme.
Okay, the sausage is done and now we're going to move on to sauteing the chicken. Oh, this chicken is the nicest looking chicken I've ever seen. Look how good that looks. Oh, it looks so juicy. We just added all of the veggies, the herbs and spices, tomatoes, chicken stock and the rice. Put the lid on. It's meant to take 5 minutes. Now we sit and wait. I've never cooked rice before. I'm rubbish at cooking rice. So
if it works, apparently with these pots though, rice is perfect every time.
Yeah, but surely that's if you get the water ratio right. And we just have to just guess that. We guessed it pretty much. So we cook it for 5 minutes. Sorry, what was that?
It always works out, doesn't it?
We always wing it and for some reason, somehow, it always ends up a nice meal. 5 minutes and then after the 5 minutes we add the sausage back, fluff it up, do another 5 minutes and then it should be done. I'm excited to see how this turns out. To be fair, I would have just eaten that chicken on its own. That chicken, I was moaning before about how expensive the chicken was. That looks like the nicest chicken I've ever seen. Like no nasty bits on it, just proper nice, thin breast bits, like thin steaked chicken. Oh, it looks so good. And then when I cooked it all, you got a little sachet as well of like a seasoning sachet, so I added that to the pot as well, just because. And all of the veggies went in, and it just looked so good. So good. What are we having this with?
I don't know what
oh, it's kind of just a pot. It's like a pot. It's like a rice, chicken, sausage, jambalaya. So you're supposed to just eat it on its own. I do have wraps actually, but I was kind of going to save them for another meal. I'd save them as well. I don't think we'll need the wraps. But I'm excited to see what this comes out like.
Mila, that was the most beautiful singing I've ever heard in my whole life. You beautiful girl.
Where's this girl? 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 Where's this girl?
You clever girl, Mila. You're so beautiful. That is the cutest thing ever, man. Gorgeous little girl.
Okay, Mimi.
I love you. I love you, Daddy, baby. And I love you, Lola. I'm not Lola.
What?
Funny.
Yeah, Lola, baby.
Right, Mimi's. Who do you love?
I love you. I love you, Lola, Dad. And everybody, Lola, baby. Wait, who's Juicy Boy? What's Juicy Boy?
What?
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Lola, and I love Emma, and Eddie, and JC.
Who else?
Frinny!
Frinny!
What's Frinny?
Oh, good girl.
What's Frinny?
Frinny's at Granny and Grandpa's house.
They're Coco.
What?
They're Cocos.
Coco's there?
Yeah,
Playing with Frinny?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They're being Sharon.
The sharing?
Yeah, food.
Food? Mila,
They're the food.
can you do me a favour? I'm so sad.
Hello.
I get real happy.
You are so cute. Thank you.
You happy now?
I am. Can you do me a favour? Can you tell me a story? Okay.
Once upon a time, Coco and Daddy go into Grandma's house, Granny. Then we go in the house, big house, big house.
Wow. What happened?
I don't know, it's broke. The house, big house.
The big house?
Yeah,
What happened to the big house with Daddy and Coco?
you know.
You don't know? Tell me another story.
Once upon a time, as with the big house is fixed.
It was fixed?
Yeah,
Was it broken?
yeah.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a lovely story. Guys, Instant Pot's been a fail. It's literally like an hour later and we've still not eaten. So we're fuming. So basically what happened was, I don't even know. So it sauteed fine. And then when we turned on the power, what's it called, Isabel? The Instant Pot thing.
Oh, sorry.
You know, the thing. What it does is it basically preheats, and then when it gets to temperature, it pressure cooks. Pressure cook, that's what I was thinking. It pressure cooks. So it was getting to the temperature it needed to pressure cook. I'm cutting out.
I don't know. It says food burn again. It just stops the cycle again. I don't know what it's doing.
It's always been cooked out.
It's surely done. Just check it. So basically we were like, okay, why is it doing that? Why is the generator not strong enough like it should be? Why is it not? And then there's like power outlets outside, so Chris just popped it into one of those and thought maybe that would work, and it's still doing the same thing. Turns out the generator was set to a low setting, so it was only pulling 1,500 watts, whereas the high setting on the generator pulls 2,500. So that's probably why it was cutting out on the van, but there's no reason why it's cutting out on the sockets outside. So it's now been cooking in this Instant Pot for over an hour, but not proper cooking. I don't know what it's doing, to be honest.
It actually looks cooked, but I don't understand how.
What do you mean you don't understand how? It's been in the hot pot for the last hour and a half.
I know you've because you cooked the chicken, didn't you?
The chicken.
Was it cooked through?
The chicken was. Oh my god, the chicken was cooked. How's the rice?
Oh, Daddy.
It's perfectly cooked.
It should be perfectly cooked. It's been in there ages.
Man, it's a coldy tonight. -14 right now. And it feels it tonight. Sometimes, like the other night on the mountaintop, it was cold. It was -13. It didn't feel like horrifically cold when you were outside. Tonight it gets you through it straight away, but look how beautiful it is. We've got some serious like ice fog going on everywhere tonight. It's so pretty everywhere. This is the coolest place in the world because obviously you've got the campground over there, there's some people camping. These are mostly, I would have thought, like permanent camp setups. So people keep their caravans here all year round. They look like that anyway. But there's quite a few people camping here in the caravans. We weren't wild camping alone last night. There was another van here with us, but we are alone tonight. But it's just great. You know, the van's just there. Super quiet. All the workers here are just super lovely. They're just like, they just don't care. They're like, you know, just get on with it, do what you want to do. This is cool. It's just a really lovely place. And thankfully tomorrow it opens for ski for the weekend. So we will definitely be getting up and checking in some skis tomorrow morning and having some fun here because the girls are desperate to. Sarah's desperate to, because last time Sarah didn't even get a chance to do this because obviously she was pregnant. The girls didn't even know she was pregnant at that point, so we had a tough job hiding that from them that day. But tomorrow she can have a go. She hasn't actually skied ever because the first time we went skiing in Finland, when we flew to Finland in 2018, she was pregnant with Jace, and then she was pregnant with Rory when we came here, so she's never actually had a go. So I know she's nervously excited to have a go of this tomorrow. But even though dinner was a fail tonight, it's been a really chilled, lovely evening. We got loads of stuff sorted out today, which I'm really happy about. So very much looking forward to starting the day tomorrow with a bang. And I know tomorrow as well because there's been quite a bit of snow today. And it's so foggy and freezing right now. All the trees are going to look so good in the morning when the sun comes up. It's going to be bright and clear tomorrow. It's just going to look amazing at sunrise. I can't wait. Because the sunrise is a bit late here as well. It's so lovely getting up in the morning and having a cup of coffee. It's still dark and then the sun starts to creep up and you're like, oh. You just can't beat it. It's so good. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to start editing this video. So we'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. That's better. So we'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Good night, guys.